Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Atili here, and we're back on the channel of Chasing for Freedom. You know, we always chasing for freedom out here, chasing for wisdom and everything. Today, I don't have a lot to say, I don't have a lot to say about life. I just wanna say now that a lot of us, man, we are pressured by everything that's happening in our situation, that we have to work because situation and all. I mean, the situation that's happening at home, situations that are happening everywhere in our lives. I want in anyone. I want. So yeah, man, I'm here to talk that now. It's tough, guys. It's tough, but we have to work hard. You know, sometimes we don't have to work hard and forget everything we used to do back in the days. Sometimes you have to work and remember, and sometimes when we work, we have to enjoy. Some of us we work because we just want to get the bag, and some of us we work just to just to go and get to work and not have fun. Now that's why some of us we are not at peace. Some of us we are struggling because we are not working with fun and going to work and having fun. Speaking with people and having fun. Now when you go to work, some of the people, like, they fight with you and all of that. You always go to work while you're angry. True, that's not freedom. That's not even wisdom. Every one of us has to be happy, true. Everyone deserve happiness, true. Everyone deserve everything. I feel like now we have to talk about anything that's happening in this youth. I mean, let's talk, NG. I mean, this I don't know what to talk about, NG. I just want to talk about anything that's happening in the youth of South Africa. Things are bad. Oh, things are bad in South Africa, guys. Yo, things are bad. Things are really bad. Teenagers are getting pregnant. Teenagers are going to parties. I myself did those things. And I saw that those things, they have no benefit. There is no benefit in having those things, Joe. There's no benefit. I mean, right now as teenagers, what we have to do is just live by knowledge and learning. That's all, Joe. Not by doing things that are gonna, Joe, look bad after doing them in our lives. And next thing, we get stuck in life and ask God, why, God, are you putting me in this place and not, because you put yourself in that place at first. You the one that got yourself there. And after that, we question God. I mean, when looking up to the stories of the Bible, the man Job, he had everything. And God took everything from him. He had to start it over. He had to start all over again, man. And never question God. No matter what happens in our lives, guys. What happens in our lives, never question God. Why, God, you doing this to me? Why? It's not always you. Sometimes, God takes out these things maybe to make us even stronger. Or sometimes God, puts a barrier in front of us, that we ourselves cannot pass. But that barrier makes us strong every single time. I love the way that we learn things right now, because even if when you grow up, you're gonna see, or if once this thing is like this, we're not gonna do them. I myself believe in growth. I believe that as a man, we all should see our strength. I believe that as a man now, we must not even be lazy. Even a woman, you must not be lazy. Right now, everyone is lazy. TikToks, everything, Instagram, every single time up on our eyes, wasting our time. Watching films that are getting us manipulated. Watching everything that manipulates us is what exactly leads us to these things, bad things. Manipulation. Yeah, I didn't know what to talk about. I think, but this is what I'm gonna put as a caption: the manipulation. To stop manipulation, guys, you gotta stop. Cut off everything that's in your life. Immediately when you cut off bad things in your life, immediately when you cut off things that are not good and focus on the right things, that's when manipulation gets off your mind. Immediately when you stop watching those romance stories, after we don't after we collided, after guys, we're getting manipulated by those things. If you cannot see them, I have 50 Shades, 365. Those are manipulations, guys. We watch them and we be like, Joe. You watch them, you watch them, even you can watch them alone, you'll be like, next day, I need to get a girl. That's manipulation. You're getting manipulated by a story. It's not even happening in real life, the things that you're seeing there. They're just manipulating your mind. The things that are happening to them, you think, it might happen to me. Body love at first sight, guys. I was talking this on a thing with my friends, They were talking about their worth, Joe, and they know their value. Sometimes, it's good to know your value, your worth, But sometimes, guys, we gotta know some values and things of knowing our worth and all of that. Sometimes those things are gonna make us be behind. Those things are gonna make us be alone. I know, never lower your values because of someone, But sometimes we have to know that these values and wanting this from this, guys, we must want someone. I know sometimes you would want someone that is perfect and all that. Not all of us will be perfect. Me, honestly, I don't want someone who parties, a girl who does all those things. That's one is a law. When I married you, cow, and all of that, you don't have to do that. You must be my wife. You cannot show anybody anything except me. That's the honest truth. But I'm buying you in South Africa. You buy a woman with money. But white people, obviously, they don't do that law. But black people, obviously, in South Africa, you have to buy them. You have to buy cows. You have to buy buffaloes and elephants and all of that. You must negotiate with the families and all of that. After that, you get your girl. When you after work, you're tired and all of that. Maybe sometimes you want to have some fun and all that. And she's like, nah, but she doesn't want to do anything with you. That's why most of the men lead them to go to buy strippers and all of that. Sometimes you have to, when you're a woman, give your man time, Joe. Whatever he needs, whatever he wants. Because he's the landlord. He's the one who's paying everything. If that's it, value, if the man is doing everything, you gotta respect him more than anything. Because he's the one that's in charge of everything. He's the lion. He's the Mufasa. Guys, I don't know much about YouTube. I don't know how to do those things. Kunje, what is this? Thumbnails and all of that. Please, guys, if you can comment down there, or we can help you. Please, guys. I wanna just grow this channel. I upload every weekend. Sometimes I won't because I'll be busy, but I'll try to make some videos. Just to spread some humor, anything nje, just to talk nyana nje wabona la idea. Last night I was talking with my friends, I told them that sometimes we wait for God to give us the right people, but God has the people. God already has the people. What are the people that we want? God has already put them there for us. But we have that thing, man, of God will bring that person to me. No. Sometimes you gotta go out, Joe. Go out and seek and seek. Then you'll find the one that the God has put there for you. Some of the people, they don't know these things. So they think just by lying down in this bed or doing nothing, someone will knock and say, "Oh, I love you." No. That's delusion, guys. There are people out there that God knows they are right for you, but you just gotta go out there and search. Even them people are searching even for me. I don't know. I just feel like this world is so tough. People don't understand. People want to live in the way of the world, but not live in the way of godliness. I get it. There might be people that don't like God. There might be people who don't care about God. But we love God and we respect everything that He says. I mean, I once did bad things. But I choose every single day to live by the word of God today. I might not know all these mysterious stories happening in the Bible. I might not know all the stories happening in the Bible, but I choose to know all the commandments. I choose to follow them. I choose to live by them. You know. I mean, it's tough in the world that we live in. It's tough, Joe. I'm telling you, it's tough. It's tough in the world that we live in now. You gotta pay for anything. You gotta just for the water and cheese, something that was given from God freely, Joe. You have to pay for it. You have to pay for electricity, something you didn't ask for. You gotta pray. Oh, sorry. Yeah, but you have to pray, né? But you gotta now pay for everything that you don't ask for. The state now takes everything and makes them like it. They be like they made it. Don't you think that's Satan? It's Satan coming into people's minds, telling them that they made those things. Let's talk. All the rivers that were supplied to supply us with water and J without not being fertilized and come. The water won't be making us this chlorine or what do you call it, diarrhea and all of that if there wasn't throwing garbage on the plastics and everything that we've seen today. We would be drinking that water, Joe. I'd be living outside trying to hunt for a buffalo or something with no pants and even jokies, I'm sure. We'd live, Joe. We'd live. Nicely so, cow. Now you have to go to school, something that you don't even want to go to. I know, it's good, ne, to take people out from the streets. But even if when they're done, you are sending them back to the streets. There are some people who don't want to go back to school. There's some people they don't want to even finish tertiary and all of that. There's people that want to make things on their own, Joe. So how are you gonna supply people like that? There's people who want to make things on their own, but they're teaching you how to make for them. You gotta work to make for them, not for your own. I'm here to tell you guys that the sky is the limit. And if you want to reach, you have to push hard. When I switch off the light, I know she's gonna yeah. But yeah. So but the sky's the limit. Whatever you wanna do, just be on it. Make sure that you're fully on it. Just do it, man. Either you wanna make for them, either you wanna make for yourself, Joe. Do anything that you wanna do. Imagine, Joe, imagine you live by the people's words when they say, Joe, go to school and all that. Fairly, you go to school, you get a job. And there's a saying in your mind that's coming up and saying, hey, Joe, what if I did this? Maybe I was gonna become someone bigger than this. Now you're on the rent, you pay debts and you're on to debts and all of that. And there's a saying in your mind that says, hey, Joe, maybe you could have been someone if you followed what you wanted to do in life. It's tough, Joe. It's tough. Live the way that you want to live. I know there's parents that they don't understand because the only way they lived when they were growing is that education was the only way to make them live, which is true. That time, Joe, education was the only way to live. There was nothing else. Computers, technology, nothing was there. But now we have everything, Joe. Now we have everything. But do not worry for tomorrow, for I have plans for you, says the God. Worry about the present. I don't know if I can get that fast, né? But it says something like that we predict the weathers and everything, but we cannot predict the present time. I forgot the verse. Come on, let me see. Come on. Yeah, it says something like I cannot find it. True. Okay, maybe I'll put it on whenever I find it. Yeah, but before I close, let me say this verse fast. Yeah, cause now I have to go. It's late, yo. Because schoolwork, guys, is tough. Job 14 verse 7. It says, "For there is hope of a tree. If it is cut down, it will come to life again, and its branches will not come to an end." You can cut a tree half, but in years' time, it will be fully grown, new leaves, new branches. You know why? You did not cut the roots. Man, you can take off my legs, but if you don't take out my heart and my brain, man, I'm still gonna live. If you cannot take out the roots in people, they're still gonna live. Nothing will hurt us. I mean, also the soul. If you cannot take out the heart, the brain, and the soul, we will live, and we have no fear if you cannot take out our souls. Even Satan cannot take out our souls, but he distracts our souls in doing bad things. I'm telling you, Satan cannot see our future. He only sees the present. And he chooses to ruin the present because maybe tomorrow might be good for you on anything. Only God can see the future, but Satan sees the present. So it's you that you choose right now, that you change your present so that your future is great. I myself appreciate whatever I have right now because I know there's people living down bridges, there's people living hard the way more than I am living right now. I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for my grandfathers and grandmothers for building us homes coming to this world. It hurts, seeing someone, saying to people. I mean, there's a verse in the Bible that says, "How do you want to help people by not taking action?" I mean, I tell someone who's poor, "I shall go eat," like, gym bros, they say, "Hey, you must eat 16 eggs in a day and all of that," but you're not giving them the 16 eggs. How will they change if you're not helping them? You must help people when they want change. I don't know, this might be the longest video, but yeah, we're pushing, I think, we're pushing. So I'm telling you today, people, like, let's focus, let's be on our grind, let's be pushing. This might be I might have like low subscribers, low views and all of that, but I know I'm gonna push. Even if I might get lost in a track, I'm gonna look back to these videos and say, yo, get back on the track, bro. Remember where you were at, dog. But much love, though. I thank you for being here and taking your time and listening to me. And I hope you wait for the next episode. I don't know, but I'm trying to, get more into YouTube and know the thumbnails and all of that. But, hey, man, if you can't help me, please help me. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the post notification so the next time I drop, you will get notification that I drop, guys. Much love for everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful day.